Good morning, I'm Grandmaster Keith Hafner. You're about to abandon your exercise program, and you will come away from it disappointed and feeling like you goofed up, and you won't really understand why. But I'm going to show you why, and I think there's time even to keep this thing on track. When you set about to get in shape, you've really got two things going on. One is that you need to construct a workout regimen and hit the main areas of a good fitness plan and do it. Everybody gets that part. But what you also need to do is to establish the habit of doing the workouts. And that part is way more difficult. There's way more to that than most people think. Here's what you did. You decided you were going to get in shape, and so you went out running or you went to the gym and you did some pretty high intensity workouts. And you did it the first day and you thought, this is great, I'm on my way. And you went out the second day and the same thing happened. When you got to the third day, you were a little bit sore. And so maybe you decided to take a day off and let your muscles rest a little bit. The fourth day, you got out there and you were still kind of sore and you're feeling kind of discouraged about it. And so you do some things and then you stop. And by the fifth day, you're not doing it at all anymore. You can't confuse the benefits of consistency with intensity. In other words, you are way better off doing a whole bunch of low intensity workouts than you are jumping in at a high level of intensity before you've established the habit of doing the workouts. People despise small beginnings. They want to jump in there with both feet and get immersed and really try to hit the ball out of the ballpark in their first swing. The trouble is, almost nothing in life works that way. If I said, run down to the corner and walk back, you'd say, I could do way more than that. And then you would do it, and you would follow the pattern that I mentioned earlier. But think about this. What if you had run down to the corner 320 times last year? I assure you, you'd be in much, much, much better shape than you're in right now. And in the second year, you ran down to the corner and to the next corner, and you did that 320 times. When you're trying to establish a habit, what you've got to do is bring the intensity way down. You've got to just kind of go through the motions because you need to get your system acclimated, the discipline built up so that you do the workouts that you have planned. And if you make them too hard, it's all going to fall apart. The tortoise always wins the race, but the trouble is we like being the jackrabbit and we like getting out of the gate quickly. It's just that it never works, and you know that. So lower your intensity. Plan to stick with your workout for a long time, and you will reap you'll reap all the things that you had in mind when you first set those goals.